I think it has gotten to the point where we have to shout out African teams in this World Cup. Like, it feels like African teams are doing better than the South American teams. I'm not gonna lie. Aside Argentina and Brazil, I don't think other South American countries are actually doing well. And of course, we know that Argentina and Brazil are one of the big weights there. I mean, our big weights, Morocco is doing so well. I mean, we know they are going to qualify from that group. Now, I'm going to talk about two countries that I did not expect to be doing so well. And that is the two teams I played in the past few hours. And that is Egypt and Cape Verde, especially Cape Verde. I mean, if we're going to the World Cup, I felt, oh, they're just going to mark attendance. Like, we were here. We are happy we made it to the World Cup for the first time. But right now, they are proving to be just more than somebody that just came to mark attendance. Presenter. It's proving to be much more than that. I mean, after the game they played earlier, yeah, I mean, they had the chance to actually win that game against Uruguay. And that is something that I don't think anybody would have said before the match or even before the World Cup started. They held Spain, now they've held Uruguay, and they had a chance to win that game. I mean, don't get me started about the goals they scored. The 40-yard free kick, then the loop over the keeper and smash. Man, Uruguay was shaking. And that's another South American team. Then let's talk about Egypt. Egypt top of the group right now. Let me look at it there. Let me look at it here. Egypt top of the group with 4 points. Iran on 2 points. Belgium on 2 points. New Zealand on 1 point. Egypt easily tops that group, man, because Egypt has played Belgium and they won New Zealand. So their next game is against Iran. I think even if they get a draw out of that game, they've qualified and they most likely top that group. I did not see that coming. And I think that's the beauty of football and the beauty of World Cup itself. Mohamed Salah on point. He's delivering right now. And let's see where they go. I mean, I came here and I said something about not being African and not trusting Egypt in one of my earlier videos. And right now, they are making me eat my words. Egypt is actually about to top this group. Can you believe it? Then there's Cape Verde, yeah. Cape Verde's group will have Spain, Uruguay, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia. Cape Verde on 2 points, two draws from playing Uruguay and Spain. And their last game is against Saudi Arabia. I mean, I don't think they are going to fall our hand or do something about now. They have to win this game. I mean, if you can draw Spain, I can draw Uruguay, you should be at least taking 1 point, hopefully taking 3 points away from Saudi Arabia. And if let's work on probability here, if they win that game against Saudi Arabia, yeah, they would be on 5 points. Hoping that Uruguay holds Spain. I think. I mean, Uruguay has played. Spain has played Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia. They played two of the later teams. Let's hope Uruguay goes into that Spain game and they have a point to prove and maybe win Spain or maybe draw Spain. Cape Verde qualifies. That's if they win Saudi Arabia. There's even an off chance that they might even top the group. It is for real. If Spain and Uruguay you get to draw that game, and Cape Verde somehow wins, not somehow, Cape Verde wins Saudi Arabia, they top that group. And this is something we never thought could happen. The African teams are actually doing wonders. I'll have to give them their flowers. Aside Tunisia, who has crashed out of the World Cup, the other teams have a fairly good chance of making it to the next round. And that is something most of us, and I'm an African. Yes, Nigeria is on the World Cup, but still, that's something so many persons did not think of. I can bet nobody thought Cape Verde would be in a place where they would qualify from the group stage. I don't even think the Cape Verdeans themselves thought so. And here is a magical World Cup in the USA, the first of its kind, 48 teams in the tournament, and African teams are doing so well. I mean, football has come a long way in the continent, and we should be proud of it. And I mean, this thing started with Morocco going to the semi-final last World Cup, and now so many teams, African teams, have come into the World Cup, and they are proving like, yeah, we're not. You distribute AFCON in Europe, you distribute AFCON across the world, but right now we're sticking a claim in the World Cup. And man, Africa unite, let's go! You have to be excited, yeah. You have to be excited, and I hope they all. Yes, I know not all will make it to the quarter or semi-finals and all that. Then, but I mean, our stars are the Senegals and the Morocco. Maybe now Egypt, but let's see what happens. Who knows? Senegal are in a tricky place right now. But let's see what they play in their next game. That determines how the dynamics of the group would go. But then, I'm so happy about the Cape Verde and the Egypt results. Let's go!